Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today we are going to do our Sephora sale recommendations and wish list. First time watching me or my channel, just make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also make sure you go ahead and click the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can always be notified of all of my future videos, because you never want to miss a single upload. You also want to make sure you're following me on Instagram at Camellia Yvette, and also subscribe to my family vlog channel right here on YouTube at Bradley Party of 6. Okay y'all, first of all, I feel so weird. I have not sat down and filmed in quite a while. I filmed that one haul for you guys, the last makeup haul that you guys saw from me. I filmed that one video, and that was because I had a deadline from a company. To be quite honest, I was not ready to film yet, but before then I hadn't filmed in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I filmed one video in like the past 4 weeks, y'all, and so I'm feeling real weird right now. I've done some vlogging, but not like sit down videos. So this is only the second video I'm filming in my new beauty space. You guys will see a beauty space organization, kind of me getting this room together, and also a reveal very, very soon. The room is not complete, and I don't feel like it's going to be complete for a while. Like, I feel like I gotta play with everything, and I'll probably move things around a few times just to see how I like it and how I feel most comfortable and what looks the best in the background and all of that. So the reveal that you guys are going to see is kind of like a preliminary reveal, and then I'll do more later on, but you guys will see that very, very soon. I'm hoping I can get that up next. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the congratulations on the new house. If you guys would like to see the new house, there will be an empty house tour on my vlog channel very soon, and then soon after a furnished house tour, semi kind of furnished house tour, and then also we're going to be decorating, of course, for the upcoming holiday season. So all that stuff is upcoming on the vlog channel, so if you're not subscribed over there, head on over there and subscribe. Shameless plug. But anywho, this video is all about Sephora. I have some things that I've really been loving when I've done makeup. I've really been loving this stuff, really been going back to it. And then I have some things that I also want to pick up. Surprisingly, most of them are not makeup products. They're like body care. So I'll show you guys those. But yeah, if you're shopping, this is a great video for you. If you're not shopping and you just want a little distraction, well, hello. So let me just give you a little bit of the details on the Sephora sale. This year, the holiday savings event runs for VIP Rouge from October 30th to November 9th. You can shop that entire time and you'll get 20% off of your entire purchase. And you can use that code, like always, as many times as you would wish. So for VIP, you can start shopping on the 3rd of November and your date ends on the 9th, and you get 15% off. And then the Beauty Insiders, you get 10% off, and you can start shopping on the 5th and you end on the 9th. So everybody's sale ends on the 9th. Just depending on what tier you are, you can start on those dates, on either the 30th, the 3rd, or the 5th. So I will have all that information down below. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right in with fragrances. I have one fragrance which I feel like I show you guys this fragrance every sale, but it's just so good and it smells so good. This is the Jo Malone Red Roses Cologne. I have not smelled a bad Jo Malone fragrance yet. This one is my favorite, the Red Roses, but I also have, I don't know, I have like 3 more over there. So I really love this one though. I actually bought this one. This is full size, believe it or not, and it's like 80 bucks. So it's super expensive, but it smells so good. This, like, I don't wear this every day, okay? I can't be spending $80 all willy-nilly. So I don't wear this every day, but I do like to wear it maybe like on a Saturday if I'm like going to brunch, or a Sunday if I'm going to brunch, or a nice like date night light fragrance or day date fragrance. This is a really nice one, so I really love this one. And then recently I purchased this one. This is the Clean Classic, the original. So I have 3, 1, 2, yeah, I have 3 of the different clean scents over there. And so this one I've been liking the most. It's the original one, and I just find that the name kind of matches the fragrance. It's very clean, very crisp, very just light and airy. It's not too heavy of a smell. I really love it, again, for daytime. Probably wouldn't wear it at night just because I wear something a little more heavy at night, but this is a really nice just daytime scent. So another non-makeup item are some brushes. I have two brushes here that I've just been in love with. The first one is the Rare Beauty foundation brush. So I did do a video on Rare Beauty. I will link the video up here if you missed it, but I tried out the foundation, the blush, the lip product, I think in something else, the brow, something else. But I also grabbed the foundation brush, which I usually do not buy corresponding foundation brushes, but I decided to try it this time and I'm so happy I did. Super soft bristles, and I mean, it kind of like airbrushed my face. Like, my face looked beyond gorgeous using this brush. And y'all know I'm all about the beauty blender and the blending sponges, but my face looks so good with this brush. If you're a foundation brush type of person, I would definitely check this out. I think it was like 20 bucks or so, so it wasn't too expensive. And then of course you get your 20% off, so yeah. Then I have this Fenty beauty brush. This is the bronzer brush number 195, and this is actually one of my favorite brushes that I have been using for bronzer. Don't love it for cream bronzer, but I do love it for powder bronzer. It's just very soft, blends out the edges of the bronzer very well, and also helps if you're a little heavy-handed with the bronzer. It really just helps to buff it out and blend it out so it doesn't look too crazy on the cheeks, because I can get a little heavy-handed sometimes. So this is very helpful to blend that out. All right, let's get into the makeup. Most of these products I have talked to you guys about. So the first one that I was really surprised that I actually really like is this eyeshadow primer. This is the Shake Primer by KVD Beauty, and it's the High Impact Eyeshadow Primer. Y'all, I thought this was so gimmicky. I was like, I'm not gonna like this. What the hell is this? So basically you shake it up and then you put a few droplets on your finger and you just rub it into your eye. It gets so tacky, and my eyeshadow, I was gonna say eyelashes. My eyeshadow stays all day. I don't have a problem with it moving or creasing or anything. And it's not like terrible tacky, like it's not like super like sticky tacky, but it's like just tacky enough where you put those eyeshadows on, they're seriously not moving. So I really love this Shake eyeshadow primer. Very surprised that I liked it, but I do a lot and I've been using it a lot. Sticking with the eyes, let's talk about this. I feel like these come up in every single Sephora sale video. So this is the Nude Rich palette by Huda Beauty, and I have like 6 or 7 of these at this point. These little mini 9-pan palettes, just because they're so amazing. You get 9 high impact, heavy hitting, pigmented shadows in all of these palettes, and I think the price point is so well worth it. The price point for this is in the 20s. What is it, like 26 or 27? Like, it's really not that expensive, especially if you can find them on sale. And that's why I keep buying them. It's like every time I shop at Sephora, I'm like, oh, give me another one. I don't have that one. Give me another one. Like, I've been loving these for years at this point. I've been talking to you about them for years, and I just think it's such a great buy for your money. Then I have one brow product. This brow product has found its way into my favorites a couple of times. This is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So this guy is so nice because not only is it an amazing brow pencil, which one side is a pencil, but then you also have this little like marker. Let me put the caps down. You also have this little like marker side, so it helps you like fill in sparse areas. Looks very hair-like, and I just think it is a nice innovative brow product on the market. It's not just your average pencil. You have something else to go with it. It's missing a spoolie, yes, and I'm usually a stickler. Did I have this on the wrong side? I do. I'm usually a stickler for brow products having a spoolie, but I can forgive this product for not having that because of that little marker. I use it all the time. I didn't use it at first when I first got it, but I use it all the time now, and it just looks so good on the brows. I use it today. I feel like my brows are like hitting, you know? All right, let's go with foundations. I have two foundations here. You guys could probably guess if you've been watching lately, but this is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Definitely have a full review on this product, so if you missed that, your girl will link it up there for you. I am in the shade Cadiz Medium Deep 3. That is my shade in all the NARS foundations, and I can't say enough amazing things about this foundation. It is matte, but it's not that flat matte. It's just like a really soft matte. You guys watch that video that I did because I broke down the foundation like crazy. I did a wear test, and this foundation has not let me down yet. Such a beautiful product. I'm in love with it. And then lately, I have found myself mixing it with a little bit of the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. So this foundation is a little more orangey. I mixed them today. This one's a little more orangey, and it gives me just like that little bit more orange to add to the Cadiz, and then it kind of just, I don't know, I feel like it awakens my skin even more with the color. Love the foundation. This foundation is also super matte. I've done a full review on this foundation as well, comparing it to the original Born This Way, and this is like the Born This Way that I've been waiting on right here. Okay, I have mine in the shade Brulee, and I'm just in love with it. I'm in love with both of these foundations. I think both of them are a great buy, especially if you're oily. If you're not oily, you may want to stay away from them. There are other options in both of these. So the regular Born This Way would be great. And then also for NARS, there is the NARS, which one have I been loving? The Long Wear Radiant. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I'll put it here on the screen. That's the one you want to go for if you're not oily. But if you oily, girl, these are good. All right, let's talk about face powder. I have 3 of them here. And the first one is this Hourglass Trio. Now this has been out for years, like years. And I've always kind of shied away from it. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend 60 bucks on that. It's a little expensive. I think it's like $64. So I've never gotten it. And then finally, I think the last sale, I just was like, girl, just get it. You've been talking about this product for years. And I finally got it. I've been getting a lot more into the Hourglass brand as a whole. And hello, why have I not gotten this? I actually set my face with this product today. I basically take a big brush and I just kind of swirl it in there. Swirl it all over the face, honey, and we're good. You know, we look good. We look nice and not really radiant, but it's like a satin finish. A nice satin finish. It looks great on camera. It looks great in pictures and photos and all of that. And I just think this is such a great topper. Now, again, if you're oily and you're going to be out and about for a very long time, I would definitely put something else on with it. So sometimes I'll use my Urban Decay All Nighter powder. I'll powder like down my nose, my forehead, maybe some of the chin, and then I'll put this on top, and they work amazingly together. Then from Hourglass, I've also been getting into this guy right here. This is a more recent purchase. This is the Ambient Lighting Infinity Powder. And so this is a newer product from Hourglass, but as you can see, it's like has this swirl in it, and then it has these little like micro, I don't want to say glitters, but they're like really fine glitters, but it doesn't come out glittery on your face. It just gives you kind of a more radiant finish. And I do really like this to mix it again with other powders. I am a big fan of mixing makeup, if you cannot tell. So if you have something that maybe doesn't work quite right, or you're just like, hey, this works really good and this works really good, maybe if I put them together, they're gonna work really great. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff, and I mix a lot of products, and so this is such a great mixer. It just gives your skin that especially this time of year when it's getting cooler and you like, I don't need to be super matte. So if I put on a matte powder, sometimes I'll top it off with something like this just to bring some life back to the skin. So the last powder that I have is this Givenchy. This is the Prism Libre. Why is it not in English? Here it is. Matte Finish and Enhanced Radiance Loose Powder. So this is like your matte, your radiant all in one. It's a full face powder, so I put this all over the face, and it has like 4 different, let me open this. It has 4 different colors in it. I don't know if you could tell, but each quadrant has a different shade of powder in it, and you mix it together, it makes the perfect shade for you. And I love powders that kind of mix together like that. Again, mixing makeup. I love powders that mix together because I feel like you get the best of both worlds. Like, this is one of those powders that can help keep me matte, but also not look super cakey, but also leave my skin looking like I still have some life and I'm not dead. So I like this powder a lot, and would totally recommend it, especially since you can get it on sale during this Sephora sale. Alright, so I just have a few more products. I want to talk to you about two bronzers that I love. One being this Tom Ford bronzer. This is the Shade and Illuminate Sculptor palette. This is the shade Intensity 2, and Tom Ford, as we all know, is ridiculously expensive. So this is $88, I want to say. And so if you can grab some money off of this, I think now is definitely the time to get those more expensive products that you've been eyeing. So I love this bronzer so much. I still have not touched that illuminator, and you guys have told me, a lot of you have told me that it's really, really good. I still haven't touched it. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try one of these. You know what? Maybe we make today the day. Let's see. I already have on a highlighter, but I'm gonna have to try it without having on a highlighter, because I can't really, I don't know, I can't really tell. I'm gonna have to try it when I don't have on a highlighter and try it by itself. But a lot of you have told me that the illuminator is really, really good. But the cream bronzer, honey, the bronzer is like, it's like butter. Like, it goes on like butter. Like, we cost $88, and we gonna let you know that we cost $88 and we worth every penny, because it's like very smooth, just very blendable. I love this bronzer. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, but I really, really love this bronzer. And then I also have the Gucci bronzer. Your girl got real bougie in 2020, okay? The world went up in flames. I got bougie. I don't know. So I did pick up the Gucci bronzer a few months ago, like during the summer. This one's in the shade 04, and it's a great color for me. It's perfect. Gives me that light toasting on the cheeks, not too dark, and I really do like this bronzer as well. To be quite honest, let's say that again, it's not like overly special, but I find that, and I hate to say this about a Gucci bronzer, but I find that it's a nice, like, everyday bronzer. Like, I reach for it a lot just because I love the way it performs. But is it worth the $60 I paid for it? Probably not. So now it's a good time to get it since it's on sale. Last but not least, I do have the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I just have the little baby version, but this is the setting spray that I find myself reaching for all the time now. I definitely see that it holds my makeup. Like, I wore it to work today, and I just felt like my makeup stayed in place so good. So I really do like this setting spray. And the sprayer, it's not the best sprayer in the world. You guys know I have a thing for the nozzle. It's not the best spray in the world, but it definitely is more on the fine side. I think I said that was it, but I have one more product. You know what? I'm just gonna put a picture of it on the screen because I took it out of the packaging. But it is the Fenty lip gloss set, the holiday set. You need that in your life, okay? It's 4 brand new Fenty shades. You need it, all right? So get that set if you love the Fenty glosses. Alright, y'all, so as far as my wish list goes, I do have several products that I want to kind of talk about that I'm still thinking about getting right now, okay? So first of all, Huda Beauty came out with a stick foundation. And I am a sucker, well, for a lot of stuff, but definitely a sucker for stick foundations. So this is called the Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. I just want to see how it works. I really do love her foundation. It is like super ooper duper full coverage, and I feel like this is probably gonna be the same. So we'll see and check that out. That retails for $39. And then I did put, so I told you guys I don't have any makeup in my cart except for that. The rest of the stuff in my cart, like I have 2 Jo Malone items. I have the one Jo Malone London Sweet and Spirited Travel Cologne and Candle Set. So I've been wanting to try a Jo Malone candle for the longest. I just don't want to pay for it. Like, ooh, they're like $36 for the full size. So this one, you actually get a perfume as well as you get the candle. So I think this is a good way to actually try one of the candles. And that will be like a candle that will stay in here. Like nobody else is to burn that candle, or I'll put it around my tub or something. And if I see anybody's hands on my candle, I'm going off. All right, that's one of those purchases. And then I also have the Blackberry and Bay travel candle in my cart as well. That candle, $36, y'all. It's a lot of money. I don't know if I'm gonna get those, but I'm just thinking about them, okay? Then I also have the Herbivore Coconut Milk Body Scrub in my cart. And so I saw this, and I've been really into body scrubs lately, and I don't know. I just thought I would try it. It says it's a 100% natural body scrub that gently exfoliates and moisturizes skin with coconut milk, virgin coconut oil, and sugar. And it's for a normal, dry combination and oily skin. It's supposed to help you with dryness, dullness, and uneven texture. So I've just been super into the scrubs lately, so I thought that would be a nice one to try. It's $36 now. I ain't never spent that much on a body scrub. I feel like I'm getting bougie in my old age, and I gotta slow it down, all right? Because your girl ain't rich. Let's talk about that. So speaking of body scrubs, and this is the Exfoliate and Glow Head to Toe Self-Care Trio. So this comes with, let me tell you. It says it is a trio of naturally exfoliating favors for face and body to visibly soften, smooth, and brighten your skin from head to toe. It's for all skin types, and it's supposed to help you with dullness and uneven texture. And this set comes with three items. So this comes with the Cocoa Rose Exfoliating Body Scrub. It comes with the Crushed Amethyst Exfoliating Body Polish. And then it comes with the Prism Exfoliating Glow Facial. So thought that'd be a good one to check out. Last but not least, I do have a diffuser in my cart. I'm all about kind of vibes right now. Like that's kind of been my big thing, like vibes and scents and all of that. So I have the Voluspa Gilt Pomander diffuser in my cart, and it's already on sale for $18. I bet it's gonna go back up once the sale starts, but the regular price is $24, so then you get 20% off of that. So that is what's in my cart right now. Just those few things is $246 worth of stuff, obviously before the discount, but still. So I think I'm gonna cut that down even further because I really don't need all of that stuff. Plus I have a ton of body care products to pick up, so we shall see. But that is it, you guys. Those are all of the products that I might pick up and the products that I think that you should pick up for the Sephora VIB events. You guys will have to let me know if you're shopping, and if you are, what do you have in your cart right now? I know y'all got stuff in y'all cart because y'all just as bad as me. So let us all know down below so we can add a little bit of something to our shopping list as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.